Hello friends, welcome to new session on web application design using Flask. In last session, we have started with the HTTP communication using the Flask server based modeling. Now in this session, we are going to see how to render different HTML pages by using the Flask. It's not required to just connect the HTML pages by using href like links, if I might have heard about, but we can redirect the request to HTML pages also, from one HTML page to another HTML page. But Python program, the Flask program, will be acting as an interface between them. So this concept we are going to see here. It's also possible to return output of a function bound to certain URL of form of HTML. Like we have written directly hello world, but instead of hello world we can return the HTML code also. Okay, that's also possible. Let's see that one, and then we'll go for rendering operations. So what we'll do, I'll create a new file and let's have a simple render. Okay, simple render by which I'll render the HTML code directly as the output. That's possible. It's very interesting to see. So let's try that one. Let's create the object. Okay, that's it. Now let's create the route for the default route, actually the slash only. Okay, so let's define the function like hello. Okay, and now let's see, if you want to return the HTML page, I can directly return it. How exactly it's done? Now see, here I'll write my HTML page. Okay, how to? So let's create HTML. Okay, and inside this code of body, check this, even I can write a multi-line text also. Okay, HTML started, and in the header 1, you might be knowing header 1, let's have hello Flask. Okay, so directly the HTML code I am returning in HTML format and using the HTML tags like h1, or even coloring or fonts or size like tables, any kind of thing you can return from that. Okay, so when I'm using the slash as the route, so hello function will be called. That's it. So I'll just save it and let's run. Fine, it's executed. Let's go to check it there. Okay, let's open the code and check it out now. Sorry, you are not found because it's already running. Actually, I just need to stop them. See, debug console is already running there. So let's close it. Closed. I deleted it. Okay, perfect. And now start debugging. Yeah, now it's running perfectly. Yeah, now check it out. See, this is how hello Flask. So hello Flask is in h1 format, header 1 format shown there. You can observe this. I'm given h1 here. I want to some small, so h3 header I'll use and render by that. Okay, wait a minute. This debugging is also, I just need to restart it. Now we'll start debugging. Start it. Yeah, done. Now let's see. See, now this is h3. Fine. So this way we are performing the operations of rendering directly the HTML code. But the problem here is that the whole code writing is very cumbersome, especially when variable data and Python language elements like conditions, loops need to be put. This would require frequent escaping from the HTML. Okay, but now here we will be introducing your Jinja 2 template engine. Jinja 2 template engine, which we make use of it here. See, this is where we can take advantage of Jinja 2 template engine, on which Flask is best. Instead of returning hardcode HTML from the function, a HTML file can be rendered by using render underscore template function. Render underscore template function. Now let's make use of the render underscore template function, by which you can call another HTML page from your Python code. So let's try that. So I'll just close it and create a new file here. Stop the things. Okay, yeah, stopped. Create a new file, and let's create one more code for render 1.py. Okay, so from Flask import, and here I need to use the render template. Yeah, this is the function that I require here to render another HTML page from the original page there. Okay. Fine. Yes, so write app route, and for the slash we'll be creating default route. Let's define your hello function, and now return the render template and give a file name which you want to return. Just take like hello or welcome.html. This file I will to return. But where you have to create this file? I need to design my HTML code, and I want to save this file in a folder called as templates. So Jinja templating engine looks for this particular file inside the templates folder. Let's see, the term web templating system refers to designing an HTML script in which the variable data can be inserted dynamically. A web template system comprises of a template engine, some kind of data sources, and template processes. Flask using, as I told, Jinja 2 template engine. It's a web template contains HTML syntax, interpolate, placeholders for variable and expressions. In this case, Python expression which are replaced value with the template is rendered. So let's see how can we write this particular code. So the code I'll be putting inside the templating engine. So its file name is welcome.html. Let's create another file. This name is welcome.html, but where I have to create it? I'll go to my current working directory. This is where all my Python Flask application files are saved. Okay, here I'll right click and create a new folder like templates. Okay, oh sorry, it's already created here, check it out. Templates already created, and inside this folder I have to create my rendered files, my HTML files. So let's save it in templates folder. Okay, what was the name given there? Welcome.html. Okay, and now here I'll put my everything, all kind of information of my HTML page. Okay, so let's finish it. Okay, and now here let's because h1 tag, which will show hello and welcome to Flask. Yes, so this page I have saved into templates folder that will be rendered when I click on the slash only. So by using Python, I am connecting the HTML page to the respective URL there. Okay, so it's saved. Fine. Render 1 is running. It will call welcome.html, same page which is there into templates folder, and it will render this particular template. Right? Yes. Running. Yeah. Server is running perfectly. Let's go. Open. Enter. Done. What's the output present over here? This is the output of welcome.html file which we have created here. Okay, so it is called with the help of the function called as render underscore template here, and this function is called as a part of localhost :50070. If you want to make the changes, you can do the changes in it, like instead of h1 I require h2. Okay, saved. Go back and again try localhost :50070. Check it out. So in this way we can perform the operations of connecting the HTML page with this. Okay, render template will do it. Now let's go ahead with handling the data. Now I want to send the data. I wish to send the data from the HTML page to the respective template, or from the template to the HTML page. So how to do this one? Let's try that. Okay, so I'll just show you. Let's delete this part. It's not now running. Make sure that's not running. Yeah, disconnected. Now what I'll do, for example, I want to pass my name also to the particular welcome.html page. So here in it I will make the changes. Okay, so for example, here I will pass the name like user slash, and here the name will be passing. Will pass the name, that name I will pass here, and that name I can pass to this parameter also. Render template can contain this name. Name is equal to name. Okay, so parameter is name itself. Okay, so whatever name I am passing, this is passed over here. This is the keyword argument actually, which contain the render template there. Okay, so let's make this debug true. Okay, fine. So this name I am passing, this is the keyword argument, this is the variable which I have passed over here, here also here, and then welcome.html will be called by passing these values over there. Now let's go into the welcome.html, and here I need to make some changes. How can I extract this information over here in this? So the method is used like in double curly braces. I need to mention that values like hello and welcome. Okay, hello and welcome, and now after that in double curly braces I just have to mention this name, which I am extracting from the HTML, from the Python page into the HTML page. So that will come here in name. Okay, here that value should appear, hello and welcome name. So this name is passed from the render template, welcome.html, name is passed, will go here, that will extract information and will use by using this method. So generally the thing that I am to take from the Python program in HTML code, that should be mentioned in the double curly braces. There are more ways are present. I'll show you how to do this one. So I'm just saving it, and let's run the render file. Here I need to write user and a slash name. So check it out. Yeah, it's running. Let's go for user slash. Now the previous case that we have seen, Tushar. Now see, hello and welcome Tushar. So this is HTML page output, which is shown in the H1 format. Okay, if I change these names, Tushar, Tushar, let's go for Dinesh. Okay, hello and welcome Dinesh. Like, so it's redirecting the request to HTML page by passing the information. So this is how we can pass the information to the respective server, respective HTML pages. So from this, passing the name available here, taking this. Now in the previous code we have seen how to take the data from HTML to Python. Now in this way we have seen how to send the data from Python to HTML. So this is the Python code which I am sending information like this. So any such keyword arguments we can pass as parameter to the render template, and that will be received in hello.html like this. Fine. So you just can try this particular code and check how the code is running. Okay, fine. So in this way the operation will be performed. Okay, this is how we can call with the data. You have seen this one already, like in this way. Now there are many Jinja 2 delimiters are present. Now I want to use the statement of Python in the HTML. So I will making use of some delimiters in Jinja 2 template engine, which are applied for using the code into HTML. Like I am using the curly braces with percentage symbol. They are for statement, general purpose statements. We will be making use of them. Okay, or I will be making use of this double curly braces for expressions, just like in previous example that we have seen. Or hash. Okay, curly brace hash, they are used for comments. Okay, for comment not included in the templates output, and basic hash or for the line statement. Out of all, first two are very commonly used. These two are the method that are very commonly used operation that we basically do here. So let's see the first one, statements. With the help of that I can add my Python statements in it, not exactly Python statement, but general purpose programming statements also which we can employ here. Okay, so let's see how to do this one. So I'm making use of one application here. With the help of that, I'll just enter the age of the user, and based on that age we'll check that whether you are eligible for driving or not. Let's see how to do it. Okay, so I'll close this and create a new file which will render the information, and HTML code will use that information performing the respective operations. So let's see, from Flask, let's save this, render2.py, okay, import Flask, okay, fine, yeah. So okay, so as I told, I just want to send information, okay, from in the form of the number, like you are eligible for the driving or not. So let's for drive slash, so here we'll put the information of age, like int age is present. Let's define, okay, so let's display, okay, and this age I'll passing as parameter here, fine, and then return by using render template. So I need to add the render template here, okay, render template. Which render template you have to render? Eligible.html, okay, eligible.html, and I will pass a parameter over here, okay, age, which I am passing here. Okay, so value is equal to age, okay, so value is a parameter I am passing, keyword argument, and to which I am passing age value, okay, which I am calling drive slash some number. It will call eligible.html. Eligible.html page will use that information, and then it will tell that whether you are eligible for driving or not. Okay, so create a new file. This is the HTML file now, but this file should be saved into templates folder, eligible.html. Save it, and now let's create. Okay, finished. Let's pass the body, yes, let's use the title also. Driver information, and now here in the body we can make use of the Jinja 2 templating engines. So I need to check the condition, dollar, okay, curly brace, and then percentage if so value I am passing here, I am passing this age to the value, that's why it will get this value over here. If value, okay, is greater than or equal to 18, okay, greater than or equal to 18, it's finished here, correct. Then value is greater than equal to 18, then what you have to say, so I just have header 1 here, so h1, so I'll just write eligible for driving, okay, it's like this. So just finish it, and now consider the else part. So else is an expression again, control statement, sorry, else, okay, then use this, so it's not eligible for driving, correct, not eligible for driving, else, and as per the syntax we need to write end if, fine. So in this way, check it out, the expression should be written. So value is passed from the render to page to eligible.html, that age I am getting from here will be passed here, we'll go here, we'll take that data into the if value. If value is greater than or equal to 18, then eligible for driving, that will be printed, else not eligible for driving, that will be printed, and here I am ending the if. So if, else and end if, these three statements are used in this HTML code here. So this will be called when 18 above 18 this, not above 18 this. Age I am passing here, drive slash age. Fine, let's run this. Yeah, it's running and active also. So drive is the URL I am using here, drive slash 19. Okay, it's showing not found, so it means that it's having some problem there. So let's stop this. It's already stopped. Okay, debugging is stopped, and you start debugging again. Start it. So it started. Fine, running on the same server, and let's try that. Yeah, 5000 slash drive slash 15. Yes, not eligible for driving. So this information is taken, passed to eligible.html, and eligible.html has checked that eligible for driving or not. Okay, it's not eligible because the condition has become false. Let's go for another number, 34, eligible for driving. Fine, and exactly 18 is also eligible for driving, correct? Yes, and if it is 17, not eligible for driving, like that. So in this way the code is executed. Whatever age you are passing, it will go here, pass to this, and this I am passing to the value keyword argument, which will go here, will take that value and check it. Based on that, HTML page is rendered with the information that we pass here. So in this way we can perform the operation of passing information from the HTML code to the Python and Python to the HTML. One more session is there after that. We'll see how to handle the dictionary values and create a table in the HTML code. So you just try this particular code and check the output by different methods. Thank you. Thanks a lot.